Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about fixed income investment. A lot of people have been asking whether this is a good time for fixed income investment. Mainly it's because our US stocks have been very volatile lately. So far, our technology-heavy Nasdaq 100 has dropped about 33%. Dow Jones have dropped more than 20%. S&P 500 has dropped more than 17%. Our Bitcoin has dropped more than 60% of its value. Meanwhile, central banks around the world have been trying to fight the inflation by increasing the cost of borrowing money without harming the growth of the economy, which means our interest rate is going up. When the interest rate is going up, as you know, which will benefit people who have cash sitting around. Wait a minute. Before putting your money in the fixed income investment, you need to understand what you are investing first. So is fixed income a good investment? In order to answer that question, you have to understand what is fixed income investment. Many people shift their portfolios toward a fixed income approach as they approach retirement, since they may need to rely on their investments for regular income. Basically, fixed income is a lower risk investment strategy that focuses on generating consistent fixed interest payments from investments until maturity date. At maturity, investors are repaid their principal amount they had invested. Some of the examples of the type of fixed income investments are government bonds like I-bonds or T-bills, corporate bonds, money market funds, certificate of deposits or CDs. How does fixed income investment work? Let's say Mary purchases a 100,000 certificate of deposit. She decided to go with the 1 year long interest rate of 5% of CD. And on maturity date, Mary gets 100,000 of principal plus 5,000 of her interest payment. So now you know what a fixed income investment, but is it the right investment for you?
Fixed income investing can be a good option, especially for those who are living on a fixed income and looking for ways to maximize their savings.
It is also a good option for those who have low risk tolerance. If you find yourself waking up at night worrying about how much money you have lost in the stock market, then fixed income investment may be suitable for you. Fixed income investment can also provide a degree of stability, so those who are retired and those investors who are less concerned with capital appreciation are ideal candidates for fixed income investment. Next, let's talk about the pros and cons of fixed income. Let's find out what are the pros of owning fixed income investment first. Number one is lower risk. Retirees don't have the luxury of waiting for 5 to 10 years for their stock investment to go back up in value after a major crash. So, income investment can be a better option for those who are retired or about to retire. Steady returns. If you are trying to plan for your expenses in retirement, knowing exactly how much money you will generate from fixed income investing can simplify your budgeting. The third benefit of owning a fixed income investment is potential tax benefits. Do you know that some fixed income investments are tax exempt? For example, your interest income from U.S. Treasury bonds are exempt from state and local income taxes, and earnings from municipal bonds are not subject to federal taxes. Now, let's find out what are the cons of owning fixed income investment. The first con is potentially lower returns. Fixed income investments are safer but typically earn lower returns than stocks. Let me give you an example. Let's say our investor Mary just recently had a grandchild and would like to put a certain amount of money for the grandchild for his or her college fund. Let's see what are the outcomes if she goes with the fixed income investment versus the stocks investment. Let's look at this scenario. Let's say back in 2002, Mary got a grandson and would like to gift the child $2,000. So as a dedicated I-bond purchaser, she decided to invest $2,000 in the I-bond if she did that, now the little grandbaby would have got $4,000 from that investment. Versus, what if Mary decided that maybe it's a good idea to invest the $2,000 in a stock instead of a fixed income? Let's say back in 2002, she decided that $2,000 of purchasing 94 cents per share of Amazon would be a good idea. If she really did that, by now, the $2,000 of investment of Amazon stocks will be worth $195,000 as of today. So now you see the power of investing in the stock market versus investing in the fixed income investment. I understand that this is kind of a drastic example because not all the people will be able to spot the greatest stock like Amazon, but still, I just wanted to show the contrast of fixed income investment versus stock investment to give you a good idea what is the contrast and what is the best approach. As you can see, like each situation is different. Each individual has their own investment journey. So it is difficult to just go ahead and copy people's investment journey because every single investment journey is unique. The largest downside we typically see in fixed income is interest rate risk. What it means is when the interest rates go up, bond prices fall. So let's say you paid $2,000 for a 10-year bond with a 3% interest rate. After 3 years of holding the bond, interest rates on a new 10-year bond rate are at a 4% now. If you want to sell your bond early, you are competing against products with a better earning potential. So the bond will be worth less, which means you will lose money on your investment. The next disadvantage of owning fixed income investment is withdrawing money isn't as simple as making a withdrawal from your savings account. For example, if you lock up your money in a 5-year CD and need that deposit 2 years in, you are probably going to pay a hefty penalty. Also, if you need to sell a bond prior to the maturity and interest rates have gone up, you might be forced to sell at a loss because the market will reprice the bond based on current interest rates. You can see owning fixed income investments are not without its risk. Now that you understand the pros and cons, you will be able to make a better decision for your own investment journey. If you still think fixed income investment is for you, these are the next steps you have to figure out. First, you have to figure out which fixed income investment is right for you. Then you have to figure out the length of time you would like to tie up your cash in. How about the interest rate? Do you absolutely want the highest interest rate? Because usually the higher the interest rate is, the longer your money will be tied into the investment. You also want to figure out how flexible would you like your fixed income investment be. Keep in mind not to lock your money in for too long because our economy fluctuates. You don't want to lock yourself out of better money market opportunities. I hope my video has helped you make a better decision regarding fixed income investments. If you find my video helpful, please hit a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until then, we will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!